welcome to my channel. And you're probably here for a reason, so I hope you guys take some time to subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other content. So what I'm going to be talking about today is Kuwait and their iconic dust storms. So occasionally Kuwait does have a few dust storms. They're known for being really sandy here and very hot. So I experienced my first ever official dust storm right the other day, and it started off as a pretty normal day. Like, it was sunny, it was a little hot. I would say it was in the mid 90s, kind of reaching up to about 100 degrees, and I was on my way to a local coffee shop whenever I noticed that just the scenery had started to get a little bit gloomy, and it's kind of like how it would get during a storm or like right before a storm. And one half of the sky was like perfect, it was sunny, you could see birds and things flying around, and then the other half started to get very like brown and just like changed colors, like a strange color. So I ignored it, and I was like, okay, I guess this is a normal, typical, you know, for Kuwait, because I don't actually live here, I'm just visiting. But I went into the coffee shop, and the workers were like, hey, you should probably head home, it's about to be a pretty rough storm. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, it seems pretty sunny right now, I don't know. So they were like, yeah, you should probably head home. So I got my coffee to go and a cinnamon roll, and right as I was, you know, receiving it from the clerk, I looked outside, and this dust storm had already made its way on over to where I was at. It got so dark, I could barely see in front of me. Like, it was very difficult, and I started to question whether or not the buses would still operate. So luckily, whenever I went out there to the bus stop, everything was still working perfectly. I was able to get home, but it was very scary because it is very dark. So during a dust storm, it's pretty windy, pretty scary. You can't really see in front of you, and it's very windy, and it's almost like rocks are hitting your face. Like, the wind is blowing really hard. Sorry, I'm squinched because it's sunny out here, but the wind blows pretty hard, and it's dust particles, so it hits you on the face, and it feels like tiny pricks, like pretty much all over wherever your skin is. I'd recommend you wear long sleeves, wear some kind of protective glasses, or like a scarf that covers your eyes so that the dust gets trapped before it makes its way to your eyes. It can hurt whenever it gets into your eyes, so I would recommend that, and making sure that, you know, you just stay indoors, stay inside, because you don't want to inhale that stuff. So anyways, that was my first experience ever with a dust storm. Please stay tuned for more. I'm gonna show you guys Kuwait City and my experience there, and maybe you might get inspired to travel and visit Kuwait yourself. All right, bye guys.